Baby girl, you are so pretty, 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 pretty. Baby.
Hello, it's your girl candysenette, and I'm back today with a new video. If you're new to my channel in good old Texas fashion, hey y'all, and if you've been here before, welcome back, and next time bring a friend. So as you see in the title, girls, the Fortok people, the people over at Fortok just sent your girl another bag, okay? And I'm not mad about it. So they saw the review that I did on the Gucci Ophidia bag. And if you haven't seen that video, I will link it right here. This time, I have the MM slouch bag. It's the Louis Vuitton MM slouch bag. The bag comes in the box. Get into it, okay? Thumbnail. It comes with a little ribbon, okay, which I can use for something else. And I can definitely take this little duty-free tag off. It also comes with the authentication paperwork. So you have all of the things here. It says it's a Louis Vuitton, okay? All the things, right? So we're going to get into this actual bag. So the bag actually comes with a dust bag as well. Okay, so let's get into the bag because the bag is bagging, okay? And if you don't know the retail for this bag, I am going to put it right here. And who paying for that? Not me. Okay, so now that you've seen that, let me show you the bag. So this is the slouch bag. So what that means is when you put something in this bag, these little things here would actually do that little mechanism when I have something in it. So it's really, really cute. Like, big bags are in, so they know, okay? And if you know, you know. So the leather on this bag is very, very soft. And I have compared this to my Neverfull because my Neverfull is a true authentic Louis Vuitton bag that was purchased at the Louis Vuitton store. A side-by-side, I will give you one. Give me 1 second. I'll grab that bag. But I just want to go over the details of this bag. You get the lock on the side right here. The Louis Vuitton label here. It says made in France. And if you don't know the difference between a replica and a knockoff, go check out my last video. And I kind of explained it. The lock even has Louis Vuitton written on it. It has gold hardware. You have the gold zipper that has Louis Vuitton written on it on both of the zippers. You have this cute little strap that has the yellow threading that Louis Vuitton is known to use. And yes, so when you buy a brand new Louis Vuitton bag, if you were to go to the store, the straps are this color. They usually change over time. This will actually get to a darker brown as time goes on. So we will see how this holds up as time goes on, if this is going to change to that brown of the authentic bags. But even the strap says Louis Vuitton here, baby. So y'all know your girl is excited. Okay, so the inside, you have the true red inside of Louis Vuitton. They are known for using the red insides on a lot of their bags. You have a pocket on this side. You also get a pocket on this side. Also, you get an additional zipper pocket here. And then it also says Louis Vuitton here on the leather insert. So very roomy. The bag also comes with an item number, and then even the little tag. They go so far as even the little tag on the inside is Louis Vuitton. So y'all, when you say you can't beat that with a bat, you can't beat this with a bat. I love this bag. It is really going to elevate my wardrobe. Thank you to Fortok for sending me yet another banger. I appreciate you so much because this bag is going to definitely tie in with today's video. So I want to shout out to Fortok and thank them for sponsoring the first portion of this video because baby, the bag is bagging. Okay. So if you just wanted to know the comparison between the two bags, this is my Louis Vuitton Never Full bag. Again, this bag was purchased at the Louis Vuitton store. And of course you have the yellow threading that I said Louis Vuitton is known for. And then this is what I mean by the straps over time wear. I've had this bag for 8 years now and it still does the job. It holds up very, very well. So if you wanted to compare the two, I don't know what the lighting is doing, what the camera is doing, but this is a damn good bag here because I am seeing all of the things that this bag has in this bag. The leather, for instance, is the same. And this bag, like I said, is 8 years old. So y'all let me know what y'all think down there in them comments. Y'all get in them comments and let me know what y'all think. If you're in the market for the bag, I will leave the link down in the description box below. Definitely check out Fortok on Instagram. I'll leave their Instagram below as well. And happy shopping, y'all, because this was a banger. Okay, so today's video, we are going to discuss how to dress for the office in 2025. So I know this video is a long time coming, and now that spring is coming up, we want to go into the office and we want to look professional and polished. We also want to dress for the job we want, not the job that we have. So I have pulled some items out of my closet. This is typically going to be an informational video. I have pulled some pieces out of my closet as far as like shoes go, bags. I have items on my clothing rack that we are going to get into and kind of like just kind of go over some things that if you are going into the office, which a lot of us are dealing with this economy. I know that a lot of people were forced to go back into the office to work. So nevertheless, your girl got you. We're going to be looking cute while we have to go in the office. Okay. So no more, long gone are the days of working from home. Thank you, Mr. COVID. Okay. So depending on the job that you have, you can take on a buttoned up persona or you can take on a more relaxed persona. Nowadays, since COVID, the more relaxed way of dressing is in style. So particularly, let me use myself as an example. I work in an office where we are not allowed to wear jeans, not even on Fridays, because it is a more professional corporate type setting. We are not allowed to wear jeans. Every day must be a business casual day. Now, we don't have to be coming in there suit and tie, but it is business casual, so we must dress business casual. No sneakers, although people be doing it. No sneakers, and you just have to look the part. So in my mind, I've always dressed for the job I want, not the job I have. So sometimes, baby, I be way overdressed, and the people be like, where you going? To work. I'm going to work. Okay. So anyway, let's get into a few items, and I'm also going to pop up pictures of inspiration in case, the items that I show you, you don't have, or you may not, know exactly how to style. I'll pop up some pictures just for inspiration for you guys. And also, a lot of us are in the virtual space. So, we have these virtual meetings. Like, I would consider this a virtual meeting. So like up top, I'm bougie, okay? But at the bottom, I have on some sweats, y'all. But that's between me and you, right? Right. So sometimes that is how we approach the virtual setting. We get all made up from the waist up. And then on the bottom, we kind of just chill and relax because no one is looking at the bottom. So that is the type of work environment that we are in now. What do you need to complete your office looks? Whether it is a business casual setting or even a formal setting, these pieces can be interchangeable and you can do the thing. Okay, so first, everybody needs to have some form of suiting. If it's not one suit, if you have one suit, you're okay with just having one suit. I will pop pictures of cute little suits and stuff that you can wear in the office. But suiting is very important because you never know when you're going to get that call to say, hey, you have an interview. You don't want to be out rambling, rushing, trying to go get a suit, right? You want to already have that suit. So basic suits. So for me, I'm not a blazer girl. So my form of suiting would come in the form of a vest suit. Okay, so here is one of the suits that I have. And this is just a pinstripe vest with the pinstripe wide leg slack. This came from Shein. And I want to say it came separate, of course. And I want to say maybe for the whole thing, I didn't spend over $40, okay, for each piece. So, suiting, definitely get your suiting. Another piece of suiting that I actually have a gray one, you guys. And this actually came from Ross. So, it is the pinstripe vest along with the pinstripe wide leg slacks. This is from Ross. So check out your Rosses, your TJ Maxx's, your Marshalls, your Burlingtons. All of those places you can find inexpensive suiting to suit your needs. Now under this, I can definitely put on a white cami if I want to have my sleeves out, if it's a really hot day. But like say for instance, I do have an interview, a white button up under here would be just fine. Or a cute little blouse with a little bow would be really cute. So definitely you don't have to go out and buy a whole suit and a jacket, but just definitely have some form of suiting where the top matches the bottoms. Okay? All right. Now, the next item that you would need in your closet is a pair of black slacks. I would say these 3 colors: black, navy, gray, and khaki. 4 colors, sorry. Those are 4 primary colors. And you can have so many outfits with just 4 pair of pants. You don't have to go out and buy all these different slacks. You can have a nice pair of slacks and you can interchange it. Baby, you can wear them black slacks on Monday, and Friday you can recycle them black slacks again with a different top. Who knows that you have on the same pair of slacks that you wore Monday? Nobody is looking that hard. And if they are, then they're in your business and you might want to find a way to get them out. The pair of black slacks that I have are from TJ Maxx. And they still have the tag on it because I have not worn these yet. These slacks were $16.99 and they're just a wide leg trouser. They have this cute little closure in the front, and I mean, they're great. I do have a pair of black slacks that I wear a lot, quite often. They're my go-to. They're from H&M. So they're in the dirty clothes now. So if I decide to pick these up this week or next week, I'll probably wear these because those are getting washed. But that is why I bought another pair, because baby, I give them black pants HE double hockey sticks. Okay, I do have a pair of navy blue slacks that, like those black slacks, I wear in the ground, but I'm just not in the market for another pair of navy blue slacks. So I'm just gonna keep on riding these on things till the wheel fall off, right? So I have these, and these are probably from, I don't know, maybe Ross. They're fairly old, and they're more of a cigarette style pant. So you want to have like a cigarette style pant, and you also want to have like a wide leg, because they just, I know the cigarette pant just looks really cute with like pumps and things of that sort. So I also have 2 other colored pair of slacks here. I have a khaki pair of slacks, but then I also have a brown pair. So the brown is not necessary, but if you want the versatility in your wardrobe, you can definitely pick up a pair of brown slacks, and those can go as well. And then I do have a pair of gray slacks. This is more like a charcoal gray. And these I would consider gray too, even though they have a little pinstripe in them. They are different. These are from Forever 21, and I want to say this is a men's slack, and this is probably from H&M. Let me tell you, that men's section, check them out, boo, because the men's, I have noticed that men's slacks fit so good. They give you all of the curves and all of the things that you want in a slack, and I just love the way that they fit. So I'm not opposed to shopping in the midsection for slacks. I do have floral slacks. I do have other slacks with other prints on them, but trust me, the majority of my slacks are either solid colors or they're stripes, because it's just so streamlined. Okay, you can just never go wrong. Another thing that you would that I would suggest putting in your wardrobe is a satin skirt. Here's some ideas of some satin skirts that you can use. Satin skirts will go a long way. You can dress them up, you can dress them down. I have a lime green one. I have this blue one. This is new in from Shein. And then I have a hot pink one. And then I have a black one. Satin skirts. You need a few of these. They can go with pretty much, like I said, anything. Because you don't have to do a lot to have a cultured business casual work outfit wardrobe. Next, we're going to go into the tops. Okay, you can never go wrong with a white button down. I would say get you at least 2 of these, okay? Because on Monday you can wear it with the black pants, and then on Thursday you can wear it with the tan pants, and nobody knows that that's the same shirt. Who's gonna know? Nobody's gonna know, right? Even if that means, you know, getting one that maybe has a different color button or a longer collar or something that makes it look different. But even if you can't find something that makes it look different, who cares, right? Because these are your clothes and you have a washing machine and you can do as you please. So you need a white button down, and definitely get more than one, okay? Next, you also are going to need some type of, it's not suiting per se, but maybe like a cute little vest. It's March. It's getting to be springtime, and you want to have a cute little vest that you can pop this on with any color of those pants. This will go with gray, black, blue, brown, whatever color. This can go with that. This is actually from Shein. It is a nice thin material because, again, y'all know it be hot in the South. And if you're in an area where it's not hot or it doesn't get that hot, baby, pop on a long sleeve shirt with this and you're still good to go. Love that. And then if you just so happen to be a blazer girl, make sure you put a blazer in your wardrobe. Now, you don't have to be extravagant as this particular blazer that I've never worn. I probably have about 6 blazers, maybe 7, including this one, in my whole wardrobe. So if you don't like blazers, you don't have to. They don't make or break you. But if you're not in a setting where a blazer is not needed, then I don't feel that you should go out and spend money on blazers when you don't even wear them or need them. So don't let people influence you saying you got to have a blazer. This blazer look good, and you're not even going to wear it, because that's what I did. Now, I do have a couple of blazers that I thrifted. I will thrift a blazer because blazers are expensive. And if you know, you know. You can thrift some blazers, and you can also shop Ross, those stores, and then shop your men's sections. H&M sometimes have blazers on sale in their men's department. So I definitely check them out every time I go. Another thing that you can wear in the office that is considered appropriate for business casual professional attire is a nice cardigan. Just a basic button-down cardigan. Now, I can wear this cardigan as a top, or I can just wear it with something underneath it. Now, this cardigan actually came from Ross. So, again, you don't have to go out and spend thousands and thousands of dollars to look professional and polished. Again, dress for the job you want, not the job you have. The next couple of items I want to show you are blouses. Now, I'm going to show you some pictures of blouses. Blouses can range from, there is a wide range of blouses. Now, this particular blouse, I would definitely wear this blouse to work because it's just edgy. But I would tone my pants down, maybe put on a khaki pant, or maybe my navy blue pants, and black on black. Whatever, but I would definitely wear this one because it just makes me happy. These sleeves make me happy. And this actually came from Ross as well. It's ribbed right here, and it's just a really cute shirt. Now, a couple of other things that other blouses that I have is, one, like I said, it is about to be spring, summer, so you want to get something that's cool when you're out in the weather. So this particular blouse has a bow in the back, and then it's just a light purple, beautiful color for spring. And I mean, it has like a short sleeve, but you can definitely layer this. You can put a blazer on top of it. You can put a cardigan on top of it. You can put a cute little vest on top of it if you want. Because why? It's just adding an extra layer, but you're not overly dressed. It's not super duper hot, right? It's cool, and it's keeping you cool. So you don't want to overdo it, right? Okay. Another type of blouse you can get is more like a cami. This blouse, both of these shirts are from Shein. And you can wear it alone, or again, you can layer it with something else. But I actually have this in hot pink, and I have it in a cream color because I bought 3 at the time when I got this. So this is definitely something cute, and it has character. It has like the animal print on it, so it has character. And business casual does not mean put on a blazer. Corporate to me does not always mean put on a blazer. You can simply wear a cardigan, you can wear a vest, you can wear a 2-piece vest set. It doesn't have to be all buttoned up, suit and tie, because that is not the way of the world nowadays. Let's get into some of the things that we can do as far as footwear goes. So we're going to talk about a couple pair of shoes that I feel like you need if you're in a business casual professional environment. So one, we're going to talk about the sling bags. This is from Shein. This is just a brown little sling bag, and shoe colors, I would say black, brown, maybe navy blue, and a nude. Maybe one printed shoe. You don't need to have a whole lot of things. I know I say all that and I have all this behind me, but I'm a work in progress, and we're just going to leave it at that. This is what you need. You need a nice sling bag. Okay, it could be black, it could be navy, it could be blue. You want you a good mule. Okay, this is actually a printed mule, and I did a review on this shoe. This shoe is comfortable, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all, I wore it a couple times, and baby, this cushion right here, this shoe is from Cozy Island. So if you want to spend a little bit extra for comfort, hey, this is the shoe for you. It's printed. It goes with everything. Khakis, your blacks, your browns. It goes with typically everything. This shoe is super duper comfortable. So you want to have mules, a selection of mules. I actually have another version of a mule. This is more of a flat mule, but I have this one. Okay, it's black. It gets wear. Okay, I wear these because sometimes when I'm in a rush and I don't feel like, what shoe am I gonna wear? I slide this on and I walk out the door. But mules are definitely a go-to for business corporate wear. Next, you're gonna need a cute little pump. Okay, cute little pump. Y'all see this? I've been having these for about 3 years. I got these from Shein. Now I don't wear them daily because again, but a cute little pump will go a long way. You also want to have a nude pump. Now this is a one and done. These are bring my shoes to work because I got a presentation. But as soon as I'm done, I'm putting that on. That's what this shoe is. This is not an everyday walk around the office all day back and forth to the copy machine, fax and printing. This not that shoe, baby, because your feet are going to hurt by the time you come home after 8 hours. This is a cute shoe. Love it. Love it. I wear it out on the town. I wear it to work when I have those moments. And then that's it. I bring a flip-flop when I wear this shoe because I'm not going to stand in this shoe all day. I'm not going to go to lunch and have to walk a mile in these. Okay. 4 to 5 inches. I'm not going to be able to do it. But you do need to get a pump. I would also suggest maybe getting a shorter pump if you want to, wear it all day. But definitely need a nude shoe. Nude, black, brown, print, right? We've got into that. Okay, now, another shoe that is very classic and something to have. If you're not a heel girl and you just like, forget the kitten heels, forget the heels, here you are. I have the shoe for you. We want to put flats on the menu because a good flat, a cute little flat can elevate an outfit. Flats don't always have to be boring. I don't like a boring flat. Okay, y'all know me. I don't like a boring flat. So my flats have to give a little zhuzh to something. So these were actually purchased on Shein's website as well. Yeah. And it has this little pearl detailing here. So it gives the outfit a little zhuzh. But it is flat and it is comfortable. Okay, and then last but not least, we have the my all-time favorite, my chunky loafers, which these babies get wear. Okay, it may not look like it on the bottom, but baby, if you see the inside, I'm not gonna show y'all, but the little thing is lifting. Okay, I just put y'all all in my business, but I'm not ready to get rid of them because they are a good quality shoe. This is a non-wet shoe, and I actually got this from Ross. believe it or not. Got these at Ross, and I love these down. They give the outfit a little sheen because of the patent leather here. It's kind of giving that penny loafer style, and I just love these. So lug sole loafers, definitely a must-have. You got to get you a pair of these. Those are the shoes that we're going to talk about for the video. So you have to get something. You need a slingback. You need a mule. You need something comfy. You need a go-to. You need a flat. You know, and that's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's only 6 pair of shoes. So you don't have to go out and break the bank to have a nice shoe. And then, of course, in the wintertime, you want to get yourself a cute little booty. And I just pulled these from over here. This booty is from Shoe Dazzle. And yeah, a cute little booty, because with boots, I can actually wear a heel. For whatever reason, they're not as bad on my ankle, maybe because I have a lot of support. But yeah, get you a cute little booty for the wintertime when you go to work. And you can get, you know, black, brown, whatever color. And you can also pick a heel that's more comfortable for you, a lug heel, whatever. But you want to have versatility and variety in your shoes as well. The next thing we're going to talk about are bags. Now, y'all saw at the beginning of the video, we talked about the big bags are back. Baby, and when I tell you, this is definitely going to be a good addition to my workwear looks because it's big. I can throw a lot of things in here and go about my business. My iPad can go in here, my little miniature notebooks I keep, and my wallet and my keys and office things. All of those things can go in here. My pouches with different things in there. They all can go in there, and that print it alone goes with everything. Baby, just ask my Never Full. My Never Full goes to work with computers in it, with notebooks this big in it. It goes to work with just about everything. It goes on airplane trips because I can just put so many things in this bag. Now, I do have a couple of work bags that I gravitate to, but I would definitely put pictures of work bags. These are things that you could just drop everything in. You don't have to carry a purse and a bag, all them bags, lunch bag, lunch kit. No, I want one bag, and if I'm carrying my lunch, a lunch bag. That's it. So we talked about the clothing items. We've talked about shoes. We've talked about bags. Now what I'm going to talk about, we're going to get into some accessories. So essential accessories that you will need for your capsule work wardrobe. That would be a nice necklace. Okay, look at this necklace. This is a Bottega dupe teardrop necklace. And I always wear this little chain necklace. This necklace, I don't even know where it's from, to be honest with you. It's not from Shein, but I got it a while ago. And I typically wear it with everything because it just adds a pop of something to your neck. Especially if you're wearing something where your neck is exposed. This is the move. I do have several little long necklaces like this that I interchange. You can stack some jewelry. An appropriate work earring would be something simple like this. Now, I do go outside of the box because I can do that in the workplace that I'm in. I can wear colored earrings. I can wear dangly earrings. I can wear whatever earring I want. But if that's not you, something simple like this little Bottega dupe that I got from Shein works just fine. These are cute. They're on trend. They're classy. And it's not a lot. You're not giving the people too much. You can definitely wear these. These are classy to me as well, even though they have that bamboo print, but they're small and they're not huge and they're not just in your face. So I do like these. I have quite a bit of hoops that are around this size, the medium size. So something like this is definitely a go-to item, but definitely get some stud type earrings or some cute little hoops. Watches and bracelets, that's totally up to you. I feel naked without my watch, so I'm gonna always have a watch. Bracelets, not so much, but I'm always gonna have my watch on. So those are my main accessories when going to work. I'm always gonna have a necklace, earrings, and a watch. So the last thing that I want to talk about is not so much items in particular. It's things that you can do to make yourself look elevated and look polished while you're at work. Let's talk about ironing, okay? I'm not the #1 ironer. Okay, I will go to work wrinkled. We all have those days where, baby, ironing was just not the ministry that morning. Okay, something like this, baby, I might sneak out the house with a few wrinkles. Okay, I might, if that's the outfit that I wanted to wear today, and I don't have time. yeah, I might sneak out the house with that. But we want to take pride in what we wear. We want to look polished. We want to look sophisticated. We want people to look at us and be like, she came to work today. Okay, so we definitely want to invest in a good iron, and we want to iron our clothes. I would suggest ironing the night before. I would even suggest getting your whole week of clothing out for the week. Something that I've been struggling with. I say I'm going to do it every week, but then Sunday comes and it's not done. So I would definitely recommend it, even though I'm not doing it at the moment. It definitely will help. I've done it before and it helps. The last thing we're going to talk about is we're going to talk about the face, okay? We want to talk about the makeup. Now, I have seen some things in my profession where a lot of people will overdo it, okay? At work, I'm always here for a nice, clean makeup look. Because why? I'm not going out on the town, baby. I'm finna sit at work all day behind the desk. So I'm not finna be beat to the gods. Okay? I'm gonna be somewhere up in here. This is a typical work face for me. A nice little gloss, a little coat of foundation. If I don't wear the foundation, then I'm definitely wearing a Maybelline. I have a BB cream that I usually put on that kind of gives a even skin look, so I would put that on. I put a little bit of blush because I feel like I have to have blush, like that's a must. And then I just fill in my eyebrows, and then I go about my day. Now, lashes are not something that I put on for work every single day. Not a requirement at all. I can use some mascara and just pop my glasses on, because why? They're behind glasses and you can't see them. My lashes are for something like when I'm wearing my contacts and I want my eyes to pop, then I will pop on my lashes. But as far as like wearing lashes with glasses, that bothers me because the lash kind of rubs on the glasses, if you know what I mean. So I tend to stay away from lashes and glasses unless the lashes are really, really small. So you want to go for a nice, clean makeup look. You don't want to have like big blue eyeshadow on, red, lots of reds. Red lipstick is fine, pink lipstick is fine, but you want to just keep it classy, okay? Like I said, you're a business professional. You're working, and you're working with other people, so you definitely want to keep it classy, because people are watching. You may not think they're watching, but people are watching. They watch when you don't think they're watching. They be watching. So those are all my tips and tricks for today's video. Hope you got inspiration from this video. I hope that this allows you to go into your closet and assess what you have and say, you know what? I don't need all of these things. I can go to work with just the basic necessities. And that was my goal for this video today, was not to overwhelm you with a lot of things. It was just to kind of let you know that the things that you have are good enough. Like, they're good enough. Don't forget to check out my girl over at Fortok, okay? Get you a bag. And then you will also receive a discount. I will leave the discount code down below. So I hope you like this video. It has definitely been a fun one. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me over on Instagram, candysenette, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.
Baby girl, you are so pretty, pretty.